Hello and welcome. Today's video is an update for the Pie Project Pan, or Pan in Everything Project Pan. This is a collab with a lot of wonderful panners who I will link in the description box, and this was created by Jessica, so check them all out. This is a really fun project. Basically, we're just picking 4 to 5 items at a time. We're trying to hit pan and then we just roll it out. The ultimate goal of this project would be to have pan in everything in our makeup collection, which is probably pretty unrealistic for me overall, but any pan I can hit, I am very happy with that. I have an entire project pan playlist, and I'm also doing a pan that palette, so if you want to see those, I will link those in the description box. I have one new pan in this project today, which means I will be rolling in one new item, and let's just get started. The first item is the Urban Decay Sin Highlighter, and I have been using this so much. I'll show you a comparison photo. I really don't even know that you can tell a difference. There's definitely a dip going in this, but no pan yet. And I really don't think I'm anywhere close to it, but I've actually been using this a lot more since the last update. It is a beautiful highlighter. It's very similar to Mary Luminizer, but it's a bit darker than Mary Luminizer. I really like it. It's one of my favorite highlighters, but I really want to hit pan on this, and I've been using it a lot, and yeah, it just hasn't happened. So who knows? It's probably going to take a very long time. I have heard from other people who have hit pan on this, and it took quite a while, but I'm gonna keep working on it. That is okay. The next one is also a highlighter, and that is the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. This one I have not used as much since the last update, but I have used it a few times. This one, I think I want to try to hit pan on Kitty Cat. The two colors I use the most are these two here, and I don't think you can see much change. I mean, there's a bit of a dip. It's about the same as last time. So this, I know for sure I did not use as much, but the Urban Decay one, I was using that almost every single day, which is just crazy, but we shall see. Hopefully, eventually I do hit pan on this. I also want to hit pan on my other glow kit, the Sugar Glow Kit, but that one I think has even deeper pans than this one. So we shall see. That one's not in a project, but I'm going to keep working on this. The other one I'm working on is the original Jaclyn Hill palette. No pan yet on this one, but there is a shade that I think, if I can open this, I think I'm getting close to this one right here. This pan is actually from this same project. I had it in this project at the beginning of the year, and I hit pan on that shade right there, and then I took it out of the project and brought it back in. Yeah, there is a huge dip going in this color right there. So I'm hoping that I could hit pan on that. I actually really do like this palette. I've talked about it a lot on my channel. I wouldn't buy this now if it came out, but I actually think the quality is really nice. So gonna keep working on this. Hopefully that one maybe soon, because that is a pretty big dip I have going on that shadow. All right, the time has come to show you the one that I did hit pan on. I did show this in another video because I talked about this palette in my best fall palettes. If you're interested, I will link that video. And I did show this in there. I can't believe it. I hit pan on the Metropolis palette. I am so happy about this. This is still, I think, the most I've ever paid for a makeup product. I bought this full price, and yes, there it is. I hit pan on this copper shade right there. I'm so happy about this because I love this palette, and it was also expensive, so I want to be getting my money's worth. I've used the other eyeshadows a lot as well. But yeah, these Natasha Denona pans are pretty deep. And now I have pan on 2 Natasha Denona palettes. In one of my other projects, I did hit pan on one. I don't know if that's up yet. It should be up soon if it's not. But yeah, wow, Natasha Denona, it takes a long time to hit pan. I've seen other people hit pan and they have said the same thing. It's a pretty densely packed formula, but you know what? It's expensive. So if it lasts longer, that's a good thing in my eyes. But I'm really happy about this. I love this palette. It is beautiful. I love that color. I mean, it's a gorgeous shade. It's really pretty copper type color. And yeah, maybe at some point I'll try to hit pan on another shade in this palette. But for now, I've been using it a lot, so I'm gonna put this in a drawer. But again, this is still one of my favorite palettes of all time. And I have expanded my Natasha Denona collection in the last couple of months, and there's still 1 or 2 palettes from her that I do want to purchase. It really is one of my favorite formulas. I truly, truly love it. So yay for this. I'm really, really happy about it. Since I hit pan on that, I am going to roll in something new. And I was tempted to put in an eyeshadow palette or a highlighter, but I already have 2 highlighters in this project, and I joined the Roulette Pan collab. So if you saw that video, I have 2 eyeshadows I'm trying to hit pan on in that project, and I'm still working on my Pan That palette. So I decided I don't think I should put another eyeshadow palette in this project, at least not right now, because I think that's just going to be way too much. Therefore, I decided on this. This is a mini deluxe size powder of the IT Cosmetics by Pores pressed powder. This is, yeah, one of these kind of cheapy type things, but there is a decent amount of powder in this. It's 0.08 ounces, so it's not a ton, but I mean, for a sample size, it's pretty decent. This was actually a 100-point perk from Sephora, which, side note, I totally regret getting this because shortly after I chose this as my 100-point perk, they changed the point system to where you can actually use the points to get money off your order. I mean, it's not a lot, but in my opinion, it's better than what they were doing before. So basically, I totally regret getting this. I like this powder, and I've actually owned this in a full size in the past. It's a nice powder. I have nothing against it. I just really didn't need another face powder, and I wish I just had the points back, to be honest, but it is what it is. But I am bound and determined to use it because I regret getting it so much. It's a good powder though. So I think I want to hit pan, you know, eventually I would like to finish this. I've used this several times already. I don't think that there's much of a dip happening, but yes, the goal will be to hit pan on this. That is it for this Project Pan update. Again, I am so happy I hit pan on the Metropolis palette. I think I'm gonna put that in like my top 5 Project Panning achievements of all time because I am that excited about it. I'm happy to be rolling in 1 new item. That is it. If you're interested, I'll link my Project Pan playlist and also the other people doing this project in the description box. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.